Hello, everyone.
Oh, good God, why are you so scary? Is it the shirt? Oh,
Today is our last day in Disneyland.
Well, you can't be like filming while I'm doing makeup. We need
Jim's just applying her makeup there.
We need to keep the illusion that
Behind the
this
scenes.
is natural beauty.
Yeah, right. We're in a bit of a mess right now. We're heading into Disneyland for our last day. I'm wearing my Halloween shirt, even though it's August. No, sorry, it's the beginning of September. September 1st today. And my hat. Watching Hey Arnold, which we bought on DVD. Anyway, we've got a couple of plans today. We've got a...
Another tour.
Yeah, what's the tour called? Walking Walt's Footsteps or something. So we'll be following the spirit of Walt around the park.
Should I bring my camera for that? I think it's probably not going to be far in the distance.
You got your iPhone, so you know.
Okay.
Your i6's got a pretty good camera on it.
Debate.
This has got a good camera on it. I'll be filming it, so.
Okay.
So we got that at 1:30. We're gonna try our best. We got a magic hour. We're gonna try and get on the Mark Twain and try and get into the pilot's room and get our license. If they still do it, they do it at Disney World still, but we're not sure if they do it at Disneyland. We've heard conflicting reports. So what do you reckon, Jenna? Excited? We also want to go on to Space Mountain and Splash Mountain so we can get a picture, because we bought our picture pass.
We need to go on that at least once.
Yeah.
Each, if not more.
Yeah. So that'll be done. And was there anything else we wanted to get done today? Oh, we're trying to meet Minnie. Yeah, trying to meet Minnie in her house. And try and meet Goofy and all that lot. Donald, Daisy at the front. They're always in the main square bit, right? So we're going to try and meet them too. We'll see what happens. Let's go for an adventure.
Okay, where's my hat?
Your hat's over there somewhere. We're in the extra magic hour line. And it looks like that. But if you have a character breakfast, your line looks like that.
And there is no line.
Yeah, there is no line. And we're not saying that because we're like, oh, you know, obviously that's not open. It is open. People have been going through there for their character breakfast. So
don't bother with the Magic Extra Hour. Spend your money on character breakfast.
I don't know if they're going to try and do it, or they're going to try and go through the exit. See how it goes. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. You got a character breakfast?
Go that way.
Yeah,
denied.
There you go. I saw they were walking tentatively. Obviously,
What else
wasn't going to work.
We learned? Bag check.
We learned that at Disneyland they don't have a separate line for people with no bags and people with bags.
Amateur hour.
And what was the other thing we learned?
I think that's why we need to document it.
Don't bother getting a magic hour pass because everyone and their sister has the magic hour anyway. So unless there's some reason you need to be here an hour before the park opens.
And wait in this massive line.
Yeah. Then you know, whatever. Go for it. So we finally made it in. It took about 25 minutes to get through there. It was pretty crazy. So I don't know what the time is now, but
unimpressed o'clock.
Yeah, they definitely need to take some tips from Disney World.
Oh, do you need the photo pass put back in there too?
So yeah, heading in now. Can you see? Looks nice and quiet when you get inside. There's Minnie over there. Should we go over there quickly? Let's see if we can get a picture with Minnie. Straight off the bat. Get Minnie done.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll do that.
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrowland.
To Space Mountain Land.
Where tomorrow is today. I don't think that's the same.
I'm pretty sure Disney would be scoffing at you right now.
They've probably got a better one. But you got rides like this one, which is, what is this?
Astro Orbiter.
Astro Orbiter, yeah. I thought Blaster, but that's the Buzz Lightyear one, isn't it?
Remain seated until your rocket ship comes to a complete stop. Then
And you got
follow
Star
the path
Tours.
to the flight deck. Happy landings!
But I think everyone, including us right now, are heading towards Space Mountain. And that's only because Adventureland and Frontierland aren't open during the magic hour.
What is this magic hour? What is magical about it?
It's
Wait in
magical
long
because
lines.
you get in, I guess, is the, is the thing. But yeah, we're going to head towards Space Mountain now. So let's go. Space Mountain. It's time. Woo! We love Space Mountain.
Isn't that what they said when we were in the drawing class? Like, who's excited to draw? Woo! Woo! It's not Space Mountain.
Yeah, calm down. We're getting in there now.
T-minus 10 minutes. I feel like
Space Mountain.
these were in the shade.
Yeah, that's true. We're in a claustrophobic corridor.
Greetings from Space Mountain.
Hey, what did you think?
One thing I should say that I am enjoying more about Disneyland than Disney World is the music seems to be very well synced up to the rides. Same thing with Space Mountain. It was like ding, 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 and you're going up and down. I don't remember music from any of the other roller coasters.
In Disney World, you mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true. Probably, I think they probably do that there as well. You just can't remember it. But yeah, Space Mountain was fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
But it's scary because it's like
It's in the dark.
you just I want to put my arms up, but you can't because you feel like you're already going to smack your head on something. It's like you can see between all the lights and stuff. You can see like bars passing, holding up the track, obviously, and it's just crazy. And it's just
You just have to trust it.
But yeah, we're gonna head over to Frontierland now.
I'll wait our turn, remember? Alright, we got it.
Thank you. Have a good day. We just fell on Splash Mountain. Well, actually, we just met Pooh and Tigger, but we came out of Splash Mountain and they were right there, so we didn't have time to do like a little report. What do you think of Splash Mountain?
Very dry.
Yeah, she's wet.
Again.
Very wet. We're heading back towards Frontierland now for the Mark Twain boat.
Yeah.
See if we can get on there for the pilot's license. Shh, don't tell everybody. Even if they still do it. The first one's at 11:15, it's about 10:40, so. Yeah, there's a few differences in the Splash Mountain compared to the Orlando one. There's a couple of different characters there. At the end, you had like some little rabbit singing about don't go to the dark place, or I don't think they have that at Orlando. Not that I can remember anyway. You can still hear the screams in the background as we go past it. And the boat is, that's the boat noise. Oh, don't leave us, boat. So we're on the Mark Twain. We didn't get out to the captain's room, sadly. We're gonna try and stay on the boat. We saw the girl that went up there. Yeah, it's right there. We saw the girl who was there. She's pretty good looking.
Cute little Asian person that's too fat, like Mulligan.
So yeah, we're on the Mark Twain now. Going around.
Singing.
I think so. Well, he's trying.
We're embarking on a steam-powered journey along the rivers of America. On our trip, we'll visit the magnificent Columbia,
got that
Great
little boat.
Northwest, the powerful Potomac, Mid-Atlantic, and the rugged Rio Grande along the border of Texas and Mexico. We'll hear the voices of the pioneers, the native peoples, and a mischievous character or two, telling the unique stories and legends of life along America's great rivers. We begin our trip on the mighty Mississippi, heading
Somehow
south,
that's where
and ending up
Fantastic
down
happens.
at New Orleans.
Fantastic in Disneyland happens right on this little island here.
So you guys just here for the day then, or a couple days, or?
This is our last day.
Last day.
We tried the other day and we couldn't get up, so we thought we'd try last day with Mickey
I don't know.
Spirit.
I think three trips deserves a wheel.
Secure all cargo.
Excited?
Yes.
Yes.
This is just like the rumors of the internet. I can't believe this is actually happening.
Yeah.
Final boarding call for the Grand Steamer Mark Twain. Final boarding call. Everybody down there is horrified though. Like, why is that guy driving the boat? That's not part of this.
That's jealousy.
That is, right? Actually, when it comes to stuff like that, like trying out new stuff, they have bigger land. It just makes it easier. And stuff that works, they bring in here. So we're going to be getting a lot of that stuff too.
So we've been going around. Oh, wow.
Family, my great-grandfather worked in the studios with Walt Disney. Walt Disney got him to come over, and he was the general contractor for Disneyland, so we have a window on Main Street for my great-grandfather.
Oh, wow.
My grandfather came over with my grandfather, and he was in charge of facilities. So he built Thunder Mountain and Space Mountain and the fort over here. And then my dad was over in the parade building, and he was a manager. My uncle was head of security. So I, like... Our whole family's lived in Orange County forever just because of Disney stuff. Do me a favor, on the right side, the long one is the whistle. Can you blow it 2 times?
Three-masted wind.
Yeah, pretty happy about that. Kind of sad I moved away from the wheel now.
Fabulous job.
Yes, I feel like I'm going to steer again.
Go again. I won't deprive you of that joy.
And then just the date right below it. So we're good to go.
Engine room. Approach ready at 1/4 steam. And the bow line. All passengers, stand by to go ashore.
date today? First.
1st of September.
All right, folks, welcome back to Frontier Landing. As you disembark, please take a minute to look down, gather your belongings, and wash your stuff.
We got it.
Yay!
We did it. We finally got our certificates. So yeah, just a question of being lucky and asking politely and enjoying the trip. Basically.
Yeah,
We won't tell you much more than that. We don't want to spoil the fun. But yeah, try your best. Be lucky. And we're gonna head over to Adventureland now and try and get a Dole Whip. And yeah. Let's go from there.
Success.
Success. She got a Dole
Struggle
Whip.
with the straw.
She got a Dole Whip float, and I got a Dole Whip. We're gonna have a go at it. Everyone says they're amazing. They're all over the internet saying how great they are, and you see them online and stuff. And oh yeah, it's really good.
Pineapple juice on the bottom.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right, it's pineapple juice. So we're gonna enjoy our Dole Whips, and we'll see you after.
Yum.
Okay. Here we are in the Emporium. Get a good swing shot of that. It's got some weird like little creatures, little mannequin models dancing around there. You got tailoring, and over there, someone else over there. Yeah, one more. Looks like Mary Poppins, that one. For birds. Yeah, we're here. It's full of 60th anniversary stuff as always. We think we're going to buy some of these pieces of magic, which are like pieces of 8, I guess.
I see many of the middle ones.
Yeah. Hey, so we're about to go on the Walk-in Waltz Disneyland Footsteps. Jen's got a name badge. I got mine on already. And they supply a lunch halfway through them, or at the end of it, we're not sure. But this is what you can expect if you're doing this tour.
So you get a selection of either a sandwich or a salad.
Yeah. And then you get a dessert. There you go. It's in a nice little guided tours binder.
Which you don't get to keep. I'm buying it.
I really wish we could keep it. You excited?
I am.
You gonna put your badge on?
The fact that there's food makes me more excited.
Gonna put your badge on? Put your badge on for the viewers.
It's a big moment here.
She doesn't like putting badges on. They seem to.
Which side is it supposed to be on?
I don't think it matters.
Oh, this is supposed to emulate the
Oh, left then. Mine's on the right, but yeah, we'll take it. There you go.
Makes sense.
Okay,
Scaring
so
Mickey in the face.
what are you gonna choose for your meal?
Oh no, you're striking me.
She doesn't know. She's confused. We'll come back to her when she knows.
Caprese. Done.
Caprese. That's what you're gonna have?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna have the roast beef and cheddar sandwich, and then I'm going to have the
I'll have that one.
white chocolate matterhorn macaroon. I'm going to have the Mickey sugar cookie, so we have one of each.
Yes.
And I'm also going to have a Coke, just saying, because I like Coke. So yeah. Alright, we're going to go on this tour. We'll tell you how it goes afterwards. We're about half an hour early, but yeah. Looking forward to it. So you got your lanyard on? You ready to rock? Lanyard, so you can hear what he's saying from afar. You got your little earpiece, you gonna put that on?
No, it hurts my ears, so I'm only gonna put it on when I have to.
Alright, how are you gonna know when you have to? Oh, you mean when he, before, I thought you meant you're gonna take it up and down, up and down.
No, that's insane.
Oh, okay. So we're almost ready to go. Here's our tour guide, Chad, over there. That's Chad. He's happy.
He's the man.
He's gonna be taking us around in Walt's footsteps.
Walt's biggest heroes was Abraham Lincoln. Every year on President Lincoln's birthday, Walt would dress up with a beard, wearing a stovepipe hat, and recite the Gettysburg Address to his classmates. And Walt made his way down from his apartment here into Times Square. He was surrounded by people because it was July 17th, 1955, and Disneyland was welcoming its very first guests. And Walt made his way down here, close to where we're actually standing right now, and he was surrounded both by a very large crowd of about 20,000 people, as well as cameras, because he was on live TV. and he delivered the opening day speech at Disneyland.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome. Disneyland is your land. Here age relives fond memories of the past, and here youth may savor the challenge and promise of the future.
When Disneyland was originally built, it was built with a hub and spoke design, meaning that all of the original lanes met here in this central point. Walt Disney was a naturally curious person, genuinely interested in learning how things work and asking experts lots of questions.
Skipping the queues. Thanks, John. Yep. Skip the line. Skip the line.
Alright, take care. Okay, bye.
Getting a lot of angry faces from the people in the actual line itself.
They can spend $100 to cut the line too if they want.
We're one, we're two. Alright, I'm gonna switch you guys, okay? Just because that way we can get as many to a caterpillar as possible.
Alright.
My adventures in Wonderland began when I followed the white rabbit down the rabbit hole. All of a sudden, I fell.
Painting the roses red.
We planted the white roses by mistake.
And the queen, she likes them red. If she saw white instead,
She'd raise a fuss.
oh, and each of us,
Would quickly lose his head.
since this is the thought we dread, we're painting the roses red.
Hey guys, this is actually the exit.
Yeah.
Carousel, yes. The carousel was originally a Canadian amusement park. And then it was brought here to Disneyland and retrofitted to Walt's exacting qualifications. See, it's not the only carousel important to Disney history though. There's another one.
So Jenna, we're on a tour. What's going on? Skipping the line again. Skipping it this time for Small World, which, as you can see, yeah, the line goes on a very long way. We'll see how he manages
Take
it.
that, humans.
We'll see how he does it.
I really want to go on because I can go on the Reindeer Street Racers or on the Soarin' Over California.
The woman here.
I like those see where we're going.
Yeah, this one here.
Oh my god.
Hello.
You know, like the game.
Pretty awesome.
It's a world of laughter, a world of tears. It's a world of hopes and a world of fears. There's so much stuff we share that it's
So that was pretty amazing.
Oh, hey there.
Just came out of the Royal Suite, which is up here. We're not allowed to, sorry, the Dream Suite on the Royal Square.
Royal Street.
Yeah.
Royal something.
It's just below us here is Pirates of the Caribbean. Not allowed to film inside or take any photographs.
And we wouldn't want to spoil the magic for anyone, so
they did take a photograph of us, so we will show you that photograph.
If you don't mind, once you go down the stairs, if you don't mind putting the chain back up, that'd be great. If not, but like I said, enjoy.
Thank you. So yeah, he was just sneaking out of the room itself there. We wish we could have took photos because there were so many rooms in there that had like funky light shows and stuff, and just
don't spoil the magic.
It was crazy. Definitely, if you come to Disneyland, take the walk with
walk in Walt's Disneyland footsteps on your badge. I'm reading it straight off.
Do you want to show us the pin we got? We've also got a pin.
Oh yeah.
Jenna is going to model the pin for us.
Here we are.
You see, it's the walk in Walt Disney's footsteps, and it has a little surprise inside. It has the Disneyland pledge, which is really nice. So that's a huge pin. I'm not sure I'd want that hanging off my...
I'm going to wear this every day for the rest of my life.
I'm not taking mine off the card. Mine's going to stay on the card and it's going to be mine forever. So definitely, if you come to Disneyland, take this tour because
that is a must-do.
We're still up here, and you can only get up here if you're on the tour.
Yep.
Basically, like I said, we're above Pirates of the Caribbean. Some staircase there, but it's chained off. And we had to get a lift up here, an elevator. And yeah,
it's pretty VIP.
We saw every room there. It was fantastic
amazing
stuff.
I just wish my memory would not fade, and I want to just remember it forever.
Just take the tour again.
Yeah, I guess.
And then just, not be surprised when he does all the crazy stuff. But yeah, it was fantastic. Definitely, as I said, take that tour because it was fantastic. And now we're going to walk down the stairs and close the chain for him.
Sad.
Yeah, so we didn't just stand on this balcony, we also stood on that balcony just there, which is overlooking New Orleans. And yeah, we got to wave to people. They're all jealous and stuff. We waved to them, and we just come out of that room. You can't see through the net curtain, annoyingly. Wish we could have snuck some video and some pictures, but they were really careful about cameras and stuff in there. And
you don't want to disrespect the magic for other people too.
Yeah, that's true. But they do have awesome like automatic door openers in some of the areas. There's one right here. How's that?
Can you imagine swiping your key card at a hotel and it looks like that?
Yeah, that's a pretty cool little key card clicker
so
thingamajig. So yeah, we just did one of the best tours we've ever been on, and we hope to do it again soon. Do you?
Maybe not soon.
Maybe a different
tomorrow.
Yeah.